promotional work is the school sometimes invite you to go to have a TV program, and all the journalists they ask you some questions, and the newspaper. That is a good image for the school. Why? Because all the school, they want a good image in the public. And generally speaking, 1,000 school, only have one school has the right to hire teachers. So you are very valuable, So if you are on TV, this school feel very proud of it. Oh, my school, with the Western teacher is on TV. So I hope you do some cooperative sense. And also for the dress code, usually only when you do some formal sense, you have a tie, you have some shoes polished or something, nice jacket. But for daily teaching, no specific, but you don't have a slippers, and don't wear pants to teach, and no vest, but a t-shirt is okay, not a vest, and so this is for promotional work. Of course, maybe some other company may ask you to do some business promotional work. This depends on you yourself. You accept, you do it. If you don't accept, you don't do it. And you also can bargain for some money, because they're using you as an advertisement film star. You see, you could bargain for a price, sometimes 500, sometimes 2,000. It depends on how good is the product, how big is the company. If they make big money, they should give you some money, big money. So we do have, especially one New Zealand teacher in Guangzhou. He did a lot, and he make more money than he teaches because he loved that job, and many people like to cooperation with him. Okay, politics in China, still we are doing capitalism, but we call ourselves communalism country. So if it's communalism, so the politics always be very strict. So we don't talk too much about the bad stuff of our government. And if we talk and get angry, they will get angry with us. And China is not totally open for the policies. They want to hide it and cover something. Not even that since happened, they don't want to tell the other people. But by and by, it seems much more open, because so many Western journalists now is inside China. If you don't tell, the other people will tell. If you don't tell in the newspaper, they will tell in the internet. So anyway, now we are open. But we still don't encourage you to talk about politics, human rights, and both control, and Tibet, Taiwan, this kind of stuff very sensitive, But privately you can discuss something, but not in the public with the students, because they have also a reason. We invite you here to be a teacher, and a teacher is to teach in language, not to interfere our government's affair. It doesn't matter it's good or bad. You are not allowed to interfere our business. It's none of your business. So that's what they say. Politics, so don't need to, especially in the public, for journalists or something. Even you don't like our government, they say, "Oh, your government is okay. I think it's not too bad," and they feel happy for that. Religious. You are allowed to have any kind of religious by yourself, and we encourage yourself to do that. But we don't encourage you to have religious activities with the student and the teacher together. You can do anything yourself and with other teachers, no problem. And you don't encourage all the time. You need to be a Christian. You need to be Christian. You follow me. No good. But if you talk about literaturely, talk about the Bible and the God or something, that's okay. that's okay. But not 6, visa. The visa, you don't need to worry about it. Even you have a tourist visa, you are allowed to work for Buckland Education Group. Why? We are license the official government give us a license to hiring foreign teachers, and so it's no worry about it. Of course, we will not need to use a tourist visa. Tourist visa is error. Okay, so error visa usually, according to law, is not allowed to work, but they give us a special permission. You can work for 1 or 2 months, even under error visa. Why? We said we need a trial because we don't know these teachers are qualified or not. So we need them to come on the tourist visa to get us a trial. And also this teacher, they have the right to try the school. If the school don't treat them well and it's not suitable for them to teach, they have the right to cancel and to stop. So this is under the error visa. But generally you have a F visa. F visa have 3 different meaning. One is called a business visa. If you come here for a business, you apply for a F visa. If you come here for a cultural and a scientific exchanging program, use the F visa. If you are working here in China under 6 months, you also use F visa. So if anybody already have a F visa, you don't need to worry about it at all. It's already a working visa. Okay? If it's 6 months, it's okay. Already, you don't need to change anymore. And if anybody working over 6 months, then no visa is good until you give it to us to change into a Z visa. Z visa is over 6 months working visa. So if not, you just give your passport to us and we will upgrade it into a working visa. But not in a hurry. Because you need the passport to travel to the school. After you arrive there, for 1 or 2 weeks, you need to mail it by the school by registered express mail. So it won't be loose. Because they have to pay 10,000 yuan for lost this. Because it's insurance. And sometimes we hope you lose one. We can get 10,000. And you only cost 1,000 to make a new passport. If you go to the embassy, they may charge you 1,000 for a new passport. Of course, we never lost anybody's passport because it's always registered express mail. It's called EMS, Express Mail Service. Okay, not by ordinary letter, no good. Okay, and this cost 22 yuan. Of course, it's very expensive. 1 letter in China costs only 0.8 yuan, and this costs you 22 yuan. So it's covered the insurance. And so the visa you always need to check by yourself. Never let it expire, then give it to me. That costs you 500 yuan for 1 day. If it's expired 1 day, it costs 500 yuan. And one teacher, over 20 days, he forgot. And was to punish him 20 times 500. Fortunately, I have good relationship with the immigration, and we only paid him 1,000 punishment because I said it's my fault. He already gave it to me, and I was on a journey. I thought it's done, but actually not. So it's my fault. It's not the Western teacher's fault. And he punished me for 1,000. Actually, the teacher paid. So, but I don't want to help him many times. And the immigration, oh, why you always see you got it very invalid, So you need to remember the date. Also, we have also another system. We already have a copy of your visa. We also check at the same time. So both you and we check at the same time.